It's all good.
Get back.
Jump.
No.
Oh, fuck it in.
All right, y'all, come on. Show me a good defensive quarter here. I want y'all to talk through it all.
Don't get popped, y'all. Don't get popped. Good D, y'all.
Damn, it's good. Let me see the Dimes pick and roll still.
Stay out, Joby. Oh, you gotta stay out. So, yeah, they both do their own thing.
We're gonna be at a point in this game where they have momentum and they're pushing us. Can't let 1, 2, 3 string of bad plays affect the whole outcome of the game. We have to be able to reset and refocus. Stay locked in, but also let's play loose. Like, let's have a little fun. Like, to be honest, y'all, we got nothing to lose at this point. And the last thing is no quit, period. We're not quitting today. We're fighting all the way through.
That's one thing I say about the team is we never stop fighting. We had a slight chance of hope, and that kept us going. That's what kept us fighting. It's that knowing that if we win 7 games, there's still a chance that we can get into these playoffs.
The Kings game was a blast. You know, it's nice to see us win on stage again. It had been so long since we had felt the feeling. I saw such relief on the faces of the guys. It was like, finally, like we know we're capable again. It's awesome to see Dayfri excel in that position and show Dimez versatility and the fact that JLB can really be a center. And you know, it just was a lot of fun winning on stage with these guys.
Not out yet. You've all seen your limit.
Got a little life, 100%.
Got life. I mean, do they understand? Like, come on, this is it. The guys, like, there's no more. There's more later.
We know this is it. We know this is it. That's why it's like, you know, we don't have anything to lose now because we don't actually control our own destiny now. So it's like, you know, let's just go play at this point.
But Milwaukee will end the Maverick season. They will be eliminated from the playoff picture in the final game of the year. And the Maverick season will come to a close. And we'll see all of their players in the league next year. Such a talented team, just couldn't put it together. They lost 6 of their last 7 games, and they really went into the tank, and they cost themselves a spot in the playoffs.
It's not been an easy season by any means. I don't think anyone thinks it has. But, I mean, I appreciate y'all fighting today and yesterday. Like I said, I just appreciate y'all battling these past 2 games. Didn't have to. We could have just folded. So I think it says a lot about yourselves.
The Bucks game was a little tough, and we struggled on offense. We were playing decent enough defense, but came up a little short. But we went out fighting, and that's all that I cared about.
Obviously, we fell short. We didn't make the playoffs, but to know that none of us quit on each other and to know that none of us stopped fighting, you know, it means that much more.
Not having a successful season was definitely a surprise. Starting off so well, 5-2, it's definitely a surprise. I feel like we had a lot of talent on our team. We just couldn't make it work. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. Still experience and it was still fun.
We were on a winning streak in the beginning of the season. Beat some of the better teams in the league, then go on a losing streak. So that's something you have to learn from and move into next season and you know, get better as an individual and as a team in general.
We just have a group of guys that, you know, are all talented in their own right, that are all deserved of being here, but they just don't mesh together well. And that's okay, it's part of sports. It happens all the time in real life. All the time you can have the most talented groups that just don't mesh well, they don't work together well. And that's what the message is to these guys is, you know, we put in the work, we tried our best, and you know, even though it didn't work out, we are better from it, and we're gonna keep continuing to grow. I've been better than today, I can assure you. So, yeah. You know, it's been a long season, but it's been fun. I've had some fun. I mean, shit, y'all had a chance to move across the country being part of an NBA 2K professional team with an NBA organization. Like, let's not take this for granted. Understand what we have here. Like, you still work for the Dallas Mavericks. That's pretty damn incredible. You play 2K. We were all nobodies. We were all nobodies, all of us. So we've come a long way. Obviously, this is the inaugural season of the NBA 2K League, and you know, a year ago today, we were all nobodies, and now it's different. You know, And I'm not saying we're like some crazy celebrities, right? But these guys are verified on Twitter. They are living a different life now. A lot of these guys, most of them have more money in their bank than most grown men do. And they were given this opportunity from playing a video game for an NBA organization, and that's just so insane to think about.
Never would I thought I'd be in a position where I'd be working for this organization back in England. And then obviously being a 2K League player, no one thought pressing buttons on a video game would ever come to this. So for me, that's been the greatest moments of my life, you know.
Looking back at this, whether it's next week or 2 years from now, honestly, just the experience itself is going to be a big deal to me. Never would I have thought that, like, I went from playing this video game at my house for fun. Never would I have thought that I'd end up in New York every weekend.
I mean, it's insane, you know, for me especially, or Harry too, moving here from another country to play a video game for an NBA organization. It's definitely insane and something you have to, you know, be happy about it and can't take that for granted.
This is my first job ever. I never had a job in my life. So it's like playing the game for money. Who else can say they had a job like that as their first job?
I'm still the kid from Palmer, Texas, you know what I'm saying? From the sticks, man. You don't ever forget where you come from. Just a kid that played baseball and I got good at a game. I wouldn't trade it. Like, even though we weren't successful, I wouldn't do it over. You know what I'm saying? I liked how everything turned out. I feel like, you know, it didn't turn out like we wanted, but I feel like I learned a lot more because how it did turn out. So it's definitely an experience.
Yeah, it's just a dream come true. I mean, like I said before, I never knew that this league would exist to this extent. I always just hoped and prayed that 2K would have an e-sport. Now they do, and that's just, I was working towards it without knowing I was working towards it all these years. Just been playing, going hard. That doesn't stop. Like I said, I'm going to continue doing it. And I'm just happy that, you know, this came about and I'm a part of it.
I look in that room and I see 6 guys that I can tell you I think have grown personally, and that's, you know, to me the most important thing. I think that's the biggest thing for me. It was always going in was that I wanted these guys to become better people, and I like to think that for the most part I was able to help them in doing that. And, but they all got better at specific things personally, and that's what was most important to me.